Well, hello there again, all of my lovely Leos. What is up? It is your girl Rue again from Spirit Reads on Instagram, honey. So in this video, Leos, what I'm going to be doing is I am going to be looking at your general reading, your love reading, your work reading, and then your spiritual guidance reading for March 2021 for all of my Leo, Sun, Moon, and risings out there. But before we get started, you guys, please make sure to like this video as well as subscribe to your girl's YouTube channel. All right. Anyway, let's stop all the chit-chatting. Without further ado, let's go ahead and go into that general reading. What is the best cards I can pull for my Leo, Sun, Moon, and risings out there for a general reading? What is the summary of March 2021? Ooh, yes, these ones for sure. What is the general reading for all of my Leos for March 2021? All right, let's see, because these are exciting. I feel excited for Leos. So we got Three of Wands, which says patience, okay. The Three of Cups, ooh, celebration. You Are One, which says authenticity. The Fool card, exploration, new beginnings on something. You're feeling better than usual. Four of Cups, okay. And then we have the Knight of Wands, which says desire, theme card being the paranormal, ooh, curiosity. In the month of March, I think that there's going to be a better energy overall for all of my Leos out there. I feel like in February, maybe, y'all were feeling like this Four of Cups, kind of like blah, kind of like feeling like life was boring. Life is, or even in March, you might start to feel like life is getting boring. What's the meaning of life? What's my next moves? My relationships are boring. My life is boring. It just feels bored and you're ready for something new, okay? But the positive note is I feel like in March, Spirit sees, how you've been feeling, and Spirit sees how, you're waiting for your next move to be made, or you're trying to figure out your emotional state and what your next emotional moves will be, what's your next emotional move, that you want to make, maybe regarding relationships, or what's your next move in general when it comes to like business or whatever it may be. Spirit hears y'all's cries. Spirit hears that y'all are kind of over it. And this is going to be a month where even though y'all feel this way, Spirit sees also that y'all have been patient and y'all been trying to work on yourselves. You know what I'm saying? Like better, you've been acting better than usual. Maybe you've been working on yourself when it comes to your self-care, your mental health, your physical health, emotional health. And Spirit sees that. Even though y'all are feeling a little bit like this, y'all are doing a good job. Don't forget. Okay. So in March, I see where you will be granted some sort of happiness or some sort of opportunity. So maybe it's a cute little new relationship. Maybe it's a little rekindling in your current relationship. Maybe it's just a celebration of you and you celebrating that you are a authentic being. And you're like more so happy with yourself. You're celebrating just you being an individual. And it could be something new, like a new business venture or a new thought about a new business venture. I just feel like in the month of March, Spirit will be blessing you with a lot of new creative ideas or just ideas in general that can help you feel a little bit more like this Three of Cups, happiness and celebration type mood, as opposed to this Four of Cups, which is more so like blah, ugh, life, what's going on with it? Ugh, I'm over it. You know what I mean? And it's because you had patience and y'all been working on yourself. So that's a great job for all my Leos out there. Okay. So let's go ahead and see what the tea is with the love. Because I see something about new. Let's see what the tea is with love. What are the best messages that I can pull for all of my Leo, Sun, Moon, and risings? Oh, Leo, Sun, Moon, and risings out there in regards to love. The best love reading for all of my Leo, Sun, Moon, and rising. And I feel like the cards are already here, so let's see what the tea is. All right. Oh, well, all right. Five of Pentacles. We got poverty. Okay. Eight of Swords, imprisonment. Okay. I feel like these are the energies that y'all are kind of over. You are one, again, authenticity. We got the patience card, again, 3 of Wands. The Magician, inner skills. Ooh. And then we got the Judgment, opportunity. See what I'm saying? When it theme card, 10 of Wands, hardship. Y'all have been going through it in the relationship department, honey. I can see it here. Y'all have been going through it. People have been doing you dirty. You know, maybe you've been overthinking relationships. You keep getting into the same type of relationships. And it's like in the month of March, you're just trying to figure out, why do you keep being in the same positions in love over and over and over again? But this is the thing about it is, in the month of March, I feel like you're going to take more so of a reflective state of being when you're thinking about what's going on. And when I said that, I saw 555, more so reflective than like accusatory. You know what I'm saying? Like you're accusing someone of doing you wrong. Like you've done me wrong. You did this to me, blah, blah, blah. You know, even if people did do certain things to you, you're starting to do some inner work, okay, within yourself, where you're being patient with yourself. You know what I'm saying? And you're figuring out, hey, look, relationships are a struggle for me. Okay, relationships aren't really working out for me. I've been with people who tried to use me for money, use me for clout, use me for my living arrangements, you know, try to cause mental issues with me, try to emotionally and mentally manipulate me. You know, they've been doing me dirty, and I just feel burdened. That's how you're feeling. You're feeling burdened, but there's a positive to this. And what the positive is that you have been patient with yourself. Regardless of all of these 3 things I said that have been going on, you've been patient and you've been working on figuring out yourself. So in the month of March, I see where Spirit will bless you with the thought about manifest. And when I said this, I saw 707, manifesting your next move when it comes to your relationship. March needs to be a time where you've learned these lessons and you're starting to figure out things about yourself where you're like, hey, this is what keeps going wrong in my relationships. Now I'm going to manifest X, Y, and Z for the next time around that I get into a relationship. Or if you are in a relationship, you can say, hey, I'm feeling entrapped in this relationship. I'm feeling like I'm overthinking. I feel burdened. What can I do to make this relationship better? What can I do to have more of a positive energy within myself? So this is more so of like a self-reflection timing, okay? Because if you do that and you learn from these situations, you can manifest in a positive light, okay? So don't get down about these things that happen to you in relationships. Think of it as a manifestation moment where you can judge yourself accordingly and judge yourself fairly, you know what I'm saying, about what has went wrong in relationships. And now you're moving on to figure out, what can I do better to benefit me? That's the part. Not to benefit anybody else. It's to benefit yourself. What can I do in my next relationships, or what can I do in my relationship now that can help genuinely benefit me and allow me to grow as the authentic human being that I am, okay? So let me go ahead and pull one of these for a clarifying card. Okay, so what is a good clarifying card for all of my Leos, Sun, Moon, and Risings out there? What is a good clarifier? What is a good clarifying card? Okay. We got listen with your heart. You are listening, but need to hear with a loving heart. So this kind of gives me, because there is a very interesting energy from Spirit for Leos in the month of March, where I can see where there could be a lot of messages that you may be missing from Spirit regarding your relationships. If you take this inner reflection time to be more so like the 8 of Swords, as you say, you see here, entrapped and imprisoned in your mind, as opposed to being open to receiving and listening and using your mind wisely, so you will be able to listen with your heart and listen to the messages that Spirit has for you, because there will be some. So maybe if you have not already started praying and, meditating, this could be a great month to do so. Start some meditation up. ask Spirit to, show you signs or give you signs that, or, send you signs that you can listen to, or, things like that. Okay. Alrighty. So let's go ahead and move on to the work reading. Let's see what's going on in the business arena, in the work arena. For all of my Leo, Sun, Moon, and Risings out there regarding work, what is the best messages regarding work? For all of my Leo, Sun, Moon, and Risings. Best moves regarding work. Okay, so let's see what we got. So we have the Knight of Swords. Okay. The Wheel changes. Ooh. Four of Pentacles, Greed. Okay. Three of Pentacles, Mastership. Page of Wands, Venture. Ooh, anybody starting some new projects or revamping their business? Four of Wands, Unity. Ooh, child. And the theme card is the Nine of Wands in reverse, which says Stamina. Very interesting cards. So when it comes to the work arena, I feel like some of y'all out there have some sort of plan in your head that needs to be executed. And when I said that, I saw 1133. Make sure to look that up. Look that number up, 1133. You have some sort of plan in your head, okay, that can either be about your job, a new business venture, a new startup company that you want to start, or a company that you already have. You've been thinking about ideas, but it's like they may have been a little bit stuck in your head, or you're afraid to maybe share these ideas with other people because, it's like you are hesitant about working with others. Okay, you're hesitant about sharing your ideas, and your pitches and your business with others. If you are in a job that you're thinking about changing or doing something different, this is a great time to reach out to somebody that you could consider a mentor to help you with your next steps, okay? And don't be afraid to do it, even if it's a new idea. Reach out to some sort of mentor in your job. If you have your own business, this is a great timing in March to welcome in some people that are like-minded, that can help you, that can benefit you in your business. Don't be afraid to network. Okay, use your intuition to figure it out if people are meant to be in your life when it comes to work or not, and work with them, because we have unity cards, we have mastership cards. Both of these cards have to do with working together. Working together. You have to work together with people in order to make your vision grow. You can't sit there and just be, with your own thoughts in mind because you don't want to deal with people. This is in the month of March, this can be a great time to figure out how to do that. Because I feel like your next steps when it comes to you working your business have to do with working with others and figuring out a way to do it without getting irritated, without losing all of your energy. Maybe come up with a schedule of, networking with others so you don't get burnt out, okay? Because I feel like if you start to collaborate and partner and work with other people, or be open to getting some sort of mentor in the month of March, things can change for the positive for you in the work arena and in the business arena. So don't be afraid to reach out to other people, point blank to the period, okay? Even if you don't like people like that, this is a great month to collaborate. That's all I see here. Not a good month to be greedy and kind of, in your own thoughts. There's nothing wrong with that, but it's time to collaborate, baby. And then we have, watch your words. Okay. Watch your words in March. Okay. Because the thing is, you might lose out on a potential collaborator or a potential person that can really help you out for the, in your life. But make sure to try your best to figure out a way to be cordial, to be diplomatic in your word choices. You know what I'm saying? If somebody irritates you, don't automatically go to fight mode or, irritation mode. Figure a way to work it out, because you need to choose your words wisely when you're dealing with these people when it comes to your business. And when I said that, I saw 15-15, because you might lose out on them because of your attitude. Maybe. You know what I'm saying? Not saying everybody has attitude, but I'm saying just watch your words and maybe be a little bit more diplomatic, because Spirit has your back in this process. It might be something where you're feeling, like you're out of your comfort zone, but Spirit has your back. This is a learning lesson for networking, okay? Which is awesome, because you can grow your business, grow your work, grow your job, move up. If you just reach out, sometimes you got to reach out. Alrighty, and let's go ahead and go to the spiritual guidance. So what's up with the spiritual guidance? Ooh, what's going on for spiritual guidance for all my Leo, Sun, Moon, and Risings out there? Okay, let's see. We got sound, we got boundaries. Ooh, that one just slipped off, so we'll just take that. Okay. Other spiritual guidance cards. This one too. Okay, we got it. All right, so let's see. And you know what? I want to pull one of these two, because I feel like y'all are going through a transformative time. So I need to pull these two. I'm going to ask, what is the lesson the Leos are getting out of March? What is the lesson? Oh, wow. Oh, my. Okay, so I'm going to take all of these because I did ask. So I asked what's the lesson out of this for March for Leos. It says the ever unfolding rose cracked open. It's happening for you, not to you. Okay, so that's giving me very much the situations that you're going through right now that may feel a little rough and a little irritating, because it's like, dang, how many lessons do I have to learn? It is based, and when I say this, I saw 1717. It's based in the angelic realm. It's based in the spiritual realm. Why is it based in the spiritual realm? Because Spirit and your spirit guides, you know what I'm saying, are trying to teach you how to have personal power over yourself. It's teaching you to don't be so serious. You don't have to be so serious all the time. It's saying play, have fun, celebrate. Going back to the 3 of Cups we had there. You may have been down in the dumps excuse me, for the past few months. But this is a time where you can be free and happy and know that you're learning these lessons to make yourself a better person. Okay? So shout it out. Okay? Shout that out. Shout your blessings out. Shout that you are a bad bee. Shout out that you are a good person. Shout out that you are worthy of love. Shout out the truths that you have learned. Oh, this is from Spirit. Shout out the truths that you have learned from yourself since you have been working on yourself. Shout them out. Okay? We need it. Spirit needs to hear it. Okay? And also, anything that you have learned in the months upon months that you have been going through, your evolution, anything that does not, align with who you are right now, definitely need to put up some boundaries. Definitely need to put up some boundaries, especially when you're in positions of this, okay? It says, don't dim to fit in. How are you dimming your light in order to fit in? Are there any ways or people around you that make you feel like you have to dim your light or you have to act differently just to be a part of the group? Or just to have friends or just to be around your family or have a relationship? Think about that. If you do, okay? When I said that, I saw 1919. Think about that if you do, because you need to put some boundaries around that act or that type of energy, okay? And then we have the initiation, rite of passage, crossing the threshold. It's initiation time, sweetie. Y'all have been through it. Y'all have learned a lot about yourselves, and y'all have been doing a good job with taking the things that have happened to you and turning them into learning moments and turning them into self-love, self-care moments. And you will be rewarded for it. Just make sure that you stay on that path and you will get there. Okay, just keep your mind in the game. Okay, keep your head in the game. Okay. All right, all of my Leos, that is the March 2021 reading for all of my Leo, sun, moon, and risings out there. Please make sure to like this video, as well as subscribe to your YouTube channel. And also, please let me know down below if you would like for me to do any other readings, like celebrity readings, any type of reading. Let me know in the comments. Okay. So yeah, that's everything I got for all of my Leos out there. I will see y'all in April. Bye.